Have you ever felt like there's an untapped power inside you that nobody talks about? Something so strong it could change the way you think, feel, and act, yet most men never discover it. What I'm about to share with you isn't just theory. It's a practice that can completely transform your life, your body, your mind, and even your presence in the world. It's called semen retention, and while it may sound simple, the effects are nothing short of extraordinary. When you start this journey, the first week can feel like a war inside your own body. Your mind is used to constant release. Your urges are loud, and the temptation to give in is real. Mood swings hit, brain fog sets in, and it might feel like you're fighting yourself. But here's the truth. The very fact that you resist, that you hold back, begins to set you apart. Even in these early days, you'll start noticing bursts of energy you didn't have before. Confidence begins to creep in, quietly, subtle yet undeniable. Testosterone starts to rise. Your body feels more alive, and you begin tasting the power that has always been inside you. Sleep may improve, your focus sharpens, and just the act of saying no to old habits starts rewiring your brain. The first 7 days are like the gatekeeper. They separate the curious from the committed. By the second week, something incredible begins to happen. The struggle eases, but the rewards increase. Energy feels more natural. Your mind clears, and the fog starts to lift. Motivation skyrockets. Tasks that once felt overwhelming suddenly seem doable. Your workouts get better. Social interactions feel easier, more natural. Eye contact becomes stronger, and people start noticing the quiet confidence you didn't even know you had. Your aura begins to shift. Even your cravings for instant pleasure, whether it's junk food, social media, or other distractions, start to fade. Discipline is building silently, but powerfully. This is the stage where semen retention starts to show you it's more than a challenge. It's a lifestyle with real, visible results. By the third week, the transformation is undeniable. Your body has adjusted, your mind is sharper, and your energy feels electric. Testosterone hits a natural peak, fueling confidence, creativity, and focus like never before. Tasks that used to drain you now feel easy, almost effortless. Your charisma rises. People notice it, even if you don't try. Urges still exist, but they no longer control you. Willpower has been rewired, focus has been strengthened, and a quiet sense of power begins to take root in every aspect of your life. This is the week where many men start to realize just how much potential they've been sitting on, often without even knowing it. Reaching a month marks a turning point. Semen retention stops being a struggle. It becomes part of who you are. The body and mind have adapted to this new energy, and a strong sense of purpose begins to emerge. You feel more in control of yourself and your life. Confidence, strength, and inner discipline aren't just noticeable, they become your default state. Every action is intentional, every decision guided by a calm yet powerful focus. Life begins to feel different. It feels like you're finally stepping into the version of yourself that has always been waiting. The version capable of achieving more, handling more, and becoming more. But the real transformation begins after the 1-month mark. By 60 days, semen retention is no longer just about physical energy. It's about becoming the person you were meant to be. Your mind is razor sharp. Focus becomes effortless. Emotional resilience skyrockets. You handle stress, challenges, and setbacks with a calm that surprises even you. You feel more connected to your life's purpose, and a quiet spiritual energy starts flowing through you. The body feels stronger. Workouts become insane in their effectiveness, and even your presence attracts people in ways you can't fully explain. Pheromones, confidence, and energy combine to make your very existence magnetic. At this stage, there's no question. Semen retention works, and its effects extend far beyond the surface. When you reach 75 days, you enter a level that most men never experience. Discipline becomes instinctual. Your mind has rewired itself completely. Semen retention is no longer a challenge. It's a natural state of being. Dopamine receptors have healed, and simple pleasures feel richer. Music, laughter, nature, conversations, they all feel more alive. Your intuition sharpens, creativity blossoms, and problem-solving becomes effortless. Energy is boundless, focus is unstoppable, and every day feels like a step closer to your ultimate potential. Relapse feels like throwing away something priceless, because at this point, the benefits are deeply rooted in who you are. And then comes the 90-day mark, the point where this practice reaches its ultimate form. This is where life as you know it changes forever. Body, mind, and spirit are in perfect balance. Confidence becomes unshakable. Your presence commands attention without effort. Leadership, influence, and the ability to inspire others come naturally. Focus, clarity, and willpower reach heights most men can only dream of. You begin to move through the world differently. Decisions are sharper, actions are more deliberate, and every interaction carries weight. The energy you've cultivated becomes part of your identity. You are no longer just practicing semen retention. You are living it. You are walking proof of its transformative power. By the time you reach this level, looking back at who you were before is almost surreal. The man who struggled, who gave in to impulses, who lacked focus and energy, seems like a completely different person. You've conquered desires, strengthened your mind, honed your body, and unlocked energy that most people never even know exists. This is the level where true potential is realized, where self-mastery becomes a reality, and where your life can reach heights you never imagined possible. Semen retention isn't easy. It tests your discipline, your willpower, and your patience. But every step, every challenge, every urge you overcome is a building block toward a stronger, sharper, and more powerful you. The journey is long, but the rewards are extraordinary. Energy multiplies, focus intensifies, confidence solidifies, and life begins to flow in ways you couldn't have predicted. If you followed along this far, you've already taken a step into a world most men never see. Your ability to master yourself, your urges, and your energy can ripple into every area of your life, your health, your relationships, your career, and your very sense of purpose. This is not just about abstaining, it's about transforming. About taking something most men waste without thought and turning it into fuel for greatness. So here's the challenge for you. If you're ready to take control, to unlock energy that changes everything, start today. One day at a time, one victory over your impulses at a time, you can step into a version of yourself that most men will never experience. And when you do, life will never look the same again. If you made it through this, leave a crown emoji in the comments. Let's see who's serious about finishing what they start. Your journey starts now, and I promise it's worth every second. Stay strong, stay focused, and watch how your life transforms in ways you never imagined.